Started. So welcome to the AIHM, and we're trying to start our week together as a community, as an integrative health community, and also end our week together. This week we'll be meeting on Friday at noon with Mary Hardy. Last week we had some technical difficulties, and hopefully everything's all fixed now. So this morning it is my great pleasure to introduce Rauni King. Rauni, for those of you who know her, has been just a leader in integrative health and integrative holistic nursing, integrative medicine for decades, and has been at the forefront of this movement. We're so deeply grateful for her dedication and service to the board. She's one of our esteemed fellowship faculty and really teaches all of us around these practices. So I just want to welcome her. I'm going to turn it over to Rauni and we'll get started. And thank you all for coming in today.
Okay, good morning. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Greetings from us from Southern California. You are all over the world, and I just wanted to send this beautiful spring morning from here. Birds are singing, and it's really wonderful time to do this meditation and setting the day and setting the week to face whatever will come. But one of the things I wanted to just say that, I'm hoping that your families, you are well and your families are well. And most of you are in healthcare, you are healthcare practitioners. So it's not only that we need to worry about ourselves and our families, but we have to also learn different tools and techniques how to teach our patients. At least we are doing a lot of telemedicine and teaching our patients at Pacific Pearl La Jolla how to cope with this kind of illness. And I actually do healing touch and hypnosis, but I have not been able to really do that because that's so close contact with the patients. So some of the things I teach them, for example, I created one word meditation. So we send it in our newsletter to anyone who wants to get it. And as you know, that if you have not been a meditator, it is very difficult time to learn when you are in crisis. So it's good to practice, and sometimes shorter practice is better. So I just send positive words starting with I am. So like yesterday was word went out and it says I am calm, and I put some of the photos. I'm not professional photographer, but we put the photo in and people find it very helpful. So whatever you do, just kind of do it so that people actually can apply. So it's not only theoretical knowledge. Another thing I do in my personal life is I got this coronavirus mantra from my spiritual teacher. And it goes, you may have heard this from Dr. Guarneri already, and it goes, Om Krim Mahakali Sarvarogam Nasi Nasi, and it's just what it means. You invite your divine mother, very strong mother is Kali in Hindu tradition, and you ask to remove all the disease and remove it. So that's what it means. So I say that 30 minutes. So one of the things this morning I wanted to do is show you how to strengthen your energy system. So human energy system have three components: energy centers or chakras. We have 7 major ones, and then we have which we will be opening up this morning. And then we have a joint in every joint in our body. We have an energy center or chakra, minor ones, but they're pretty big, like our shoulders, knees, hips, and then in palms of our hands and bottom of our feet. So it's really important to learn how to ground ourselves. And as you are observing people, even in TV news or whatever, a lot of times people are so much in shock that they are energetically out of their body. So it's important to ground. And one way to ground is to set imagine that you have roots growing down from bottom of your feet and going to the earth. And that's how big trees are not getting knocked over by storm or hurricanes, because roots are growing down. But those that have very mild roots, they get knocked over very easily. So I would like you to just close your eyes, and I'm going to just kind of start with playing this bowl. Just close your eyes. Just take deep breaths and let go of all the plans you have for the rest of the day. Some of you are in other parts of the world that you may be ready to go to bed. But just let go of all the things what you have done today, what you are planning to do, and just stay in this moment, knowing that always the present moment is the healing moment. So imagine now that you are walking in your favorite place in nature. It may be in the mountains, it may be the desert, it may be on the beach. So imagine that you are, and if you are on the beach, just know that you can put your feet in the water. And Molly in Barcelona, Spain, I promise I will put my feet in the water, Pacific Ocean for you. So just kind of imagine that. So now, as you're walking, you notice the sun touching your face. You notice how ocean breeze is a little bit moving your hair. You can smell the ocean, you can hear it. You can feel sun underneath your feet. But if you are in the mountains, you can hear all the sounds of the nature, birds singing. You can hear all those when big trees are moving, so you can hear it. And sometimes we think we are so alone, but at this time you might even hear or feel your spiritual guidance and guides, angels, whatever belong to your spiritual tradition. So you may realize that they're always with you. Sometimes when we are so busy in our daily life, we forget that they are there guiding, helping, especially times like this when the entire world is in crisis. So we can always ask them to come and help us. And during these times, when we are right now, we are kind of like slowing down in every level, physical level, emotional, spiritual level, mental level. It's kind of time for spiritual maintenance. So just see yourself walking there. You don't have any particular place to go, nothing to do, but just to have time for yourself. And you come into this, next to this big tree. And this is your favorite kind of tree. It's big, it's very strong, roots are going down into the earth. So just put your back against the tree and just lean against it and become one with that. And as you become one with that, you start noticing the energy of the tree. And just imagine the bottom of your feet has these roots growing deep down into the earth. Just all the way down. It's kind of almost, you may feel the sensation like elevator going down, because you're now energetically getting very grounded. So allow this energy now to come with nutrients, water, come to your body, and it's coming to your ankles, to your knees, to your hips, and to your first chakra, what is in the base of the spine. And then to your second chakra, what is just below navel. Third chakra, what is above the navel, solar plexus, heart, middle of the chest, then to your throat, lower part of the throat, and then to your forehead, between eyebrows, and then crown, and then it goes to the infinity, to the God consciousness, universal consciousness. So this is how you just pull energy, and you can now allow it to just move back and forth as you need. You can send it to places in your body that needs extra attention. But just go ahead and just pull this energy up now to your heart and allow this energy just kind of illuminate in your entire chest. And then it moves to your shoulders, down to your arms, to your elbows, to your forearms, to your wrists. And now it's coming from your hands, and you might feel it when it comes from palm of your hands. It also comes from tips of your fingers and each and every joint in your hands. But what we are working now is on your own human energy field. So as you know, we have energy field same way than Earth has its electromagnetic field. So with that consciousness, I would like you to just put one of your hands, palms of your hand, on the first chakra, and the other hand on your second chakra, what is below the navel, and just allow it to be there. Let the energy flow. And sometimes my students ask me, what should I think? So you might imagine that love is pouring out from your hands and activating these chakras. They never really close, but they close so that oftentimes we cannot even get the spin. So it's kind of like putting jumper cables on a car battery that is dead. So it activates it. So the first chakra in the base of the spine is about our physical health. It also works with adrenal glands. As you know, stress hormones come from there. So it's really important right now. And the second chakra that we have our other hand on is really about our emotions, and it works with gonads. So just leave the second hand on the second chakra, and lower hand moves on your third chakra or solar plexus. And that's about our issues of ourself. It is about mental. It's really the power source. And the third chakra actually works with pancreas. Just allow energy to flow and just kind of give this loving boost for these centers. And the lower hand moves our heart chakra. And the heart chakra is middle of the chest. So put the palm right there and allow this heart chakra. Color is kind of pretty much brilliant green. And it works with thymus gland. So this illuminates our entire chest area. All the organs, muscles, major blood vessels, breast, lungs. And then move your lower hand to your throat chakra, kind of like lower part of the throat. Color is sky blue, and it works with thyroid and parathyroid gland. And it really is about our truth. I forgot to say that the heart chakra is really about love, unconditional love and forgiveness, and truth, and throat chakra is really about speaking your own truth. Not how clearly you speak, but how clearly you express your truth. And then move your lower hand to your forehead, between the eyebrows. And this is our sixth chakra. It's also known as brow or third eye. And it's about, really works with pituitary gland, and it's about wisdom, inner knowing, and all of the healthcare professionals. We always use this all the time, but we don't really realize it. And it is also when we say, I have a feeling. So it usually is that when we open this third eye, that is actually giving us this insight. Dreams come from here, psychic awareness. And then put your lower hand on your top of your head, crown chakra. It goes upward. It works with pineal gland, what is to do with light. We all know melatonin, serotonin secretion. And this is actually what connects from here us to the universal consciousness. So this is very high vibrational chakra. And then now lower hand moves, and I put my palm upward, and it goes into the universal consciousness and connects us there. So we are part of the bigger picture, and we access to that information. So now you can put your arms down now, and so I do this every morning. Actually, my practice is that I do every morning before I get out of bed, and the reason I'm doing that is because my life is so busy. If I don't do it, then I may not do it at all. So you can actually stay in one position about 1 to 3 minutes, whatever you think you need, and it really activates, and you will notice how much more balanced your life or day may be. And also it's really good for preventing illness, so you don't have to, because we are looking for things to do, so we can do all kinds of practices, but this is one of the many. And also, if chakras are new information to you, so just note that all these chakras has a color. So the first one is, a color is red, and the color comes from the vibrational frequency of the chakra. So it gives a color of red, which is measured in hertz. The second one is orange. Third one is yellow. Fourth one is green. Fifth is blue, indigo, and pure white light, and they also correspond with the sounds. So the first one is, so they are with the notes A, so you can actually go like C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So that's how we connect energetically and vibrationally with the sound. So now I would like to just, I wanted to just kind of close this, so you can just close your eyes, and I want to do this prayer of protection. Divine love flowing through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Amen. And I'm going to just play now this bowl. Okay, and have a beautiful day, and surround yourself with and those around you with love, and know that love is the only thing that is healing. Bye.
Rauni, thank you so much. And I just want to thank you all for being here. If you want to learn more about the Academy, please visit us at www.aihm.org. And remember, all of our webinars, our Meditation Mondays and our Friday Wellness webinars are free. You can get them on our website, on YouTube, on Facebook. Our handle is AIHM Global on all those different channels. So share them with your family, with your friends, with your patients. Use them for yourself whenever you need. And we look forward to seeing you all on Friday. Thank you so much, Rauni. That was really a wonderful way to start the week. And hello to all you beautiful faces.
Thank you.
I want to see all these people here. All these people around the world. Thank you for listening, and hopefully you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.